Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a very long, lengthy marathon, a clean with me. I hope that you guys enjoy. I hope I'm able to deliver some inspiration. Thank you guys so much for being here. Now let's get into some cleaning. So tonight I'm in my kitchen and I want to do a little bit of night cleaning. I love doing that. I used to do that on my cleaning channel, which I do not have anymore. So I am incorporating just a little bit of cleaning in here. Sometimes it's going to be seasonal cleaning, like today it is my summer clean with me. Also, it'll be included in homemaking motivational videos. So if you guys like content like this, please give it a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. Also share and possibly subscribe. I'd love to have you over here. So come on over here to the community. We would love to have you. But anyways, let's get back to what my plan is for tonight. When you guys see this video, it will start off with me earlier Sunday morning, and I'm going to be cleaning around in my kitchen a little bit. I believe that it's just doing the dishes. We're going to fast forward to tonight. This is when I picked up my phone. We're going to start cleaning in here. The counters, I really want to get those wiped down, and I also want to get the cabinets cleaned off, and the stove and the refrigerator behind me. We're going to be moving that out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to it tonight. If not, we'll finish all of our cleaning motivation Monday morning. But that's my plan. Get this refrigerator moved out, cleaned and mopped behind there. Also have the microwave to clean out once again. And I think that's going to be it for the video. It is going to take me a while because I have a lot of things to do. If I didn't say it, I want to get up there and clean around those as well. So basically this is going to be a deep clean with me, summer cleaning motivation for my kitchen. Oh, and also don't let me forget the baseboards at the bottom. That's what we're going to be doing as well. Sweep and mop, and that's going to be the video. If you are a night owl like myself, thank you guys so much for being here. If you want to clean with me, let's go ahead and do this. If not, if you wanted to sit and enjoy my video as well, I would truly appreciate that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some summer cleaning motivation. Little bit off topic, but today is my 2-year anniversary being here on YouTube on my vlog channel. It has been a journey and I'm loving every bit of it. Thank you guys once again for all your support. And I just could not do this without the Lord and above and you guys. We're finishing off cleaning off the stove top. It wasn't that dirty. I just love my stove to shine just a little bit. I got the counters done because you guys are not able to see, but there's always crumbs, either from bread or the seasonings or just everyday uses in the kitchen. So I wanted to make sure my counters are nice and cleaned off. Then we're going to be starting off by cleaning off these cabinets. They haven't been cleaned for a while. And like I said, this apartment just collects a lot of dust. And plus we have asthma and allergies, so I want to make sure everything is cleaned off to the best as I can. This is a little plaque that I wanted to show you guys. A simple life is a beautiful life. I added that in my kitchen as well. Now we're going back to put the stovetop burners on, and this side of the kitchen will be finished. The next area I should be working on is the microwave. Yep, y'all see the time. It is exactly 1:01 a.m. in the morning, and your girl was getting tired. So I am going to be finishing my cleaning motivation early Monday morning to get that uploaded and ready for you guys to watch. But thank you guys for watching this part so far. Let me know in the comment section which part was your best, or if this is how you would consider to clean sometime in the near future. I think it's more easier for me to do a nighttime cleaning because almost everyone is asleep and I'm able to take my time and relax and really get my home together. So I hope this gives you guys a little bit of inspiration, and I will continue with my cleaning motivation Monday morning. Guys, happy Monday. This is the continuance. This is going to be the last part of my summer cleaning motivation. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. If so, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. We're starting off with the refrigerator. I didn't get to that last night, so we're going to move that out, sweep behind there, and just mop the kitchen floor, and we're done. So I hope I was able to deliver some inspiration. Whether you start your motivation for this week in the beginning of the week or towards the weekend, it's fine with me. Long as you guys stay productive and keep it moving. That's how we do it around here. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you're able to see it. Let me take y'all closer. Just let me take you closer. This is what it's looking like. I believe it's at least been 6 months that I have cleaned behind my refrigerator. I'm not embarrassed, but it's a lot. And when we have asthma and allergy, the home has to stay clean. So I'm going to vacuum this up with the vacuum sweeper, make sure I get all this dust and dirt out of here, and then we're going to start mopping. All right, you guys, we are finished with this cleaning motivation. I hope that it helped. I want to share with you guys this beautiful living space that my neighbors put together so everyone can enjoy and sit outside and be cozy and comfortable. I love sitting out here. I just love looking at this. It is so pretty. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. Thank you guys so much for being here. Happy Thursday. I hope that each and every one of you guys are doing well. We're doing great here. It is still cold. The most is supposed to get, the high I should say, is supposed to get today is 16 degrees. Friday it is going to be 24. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is supposed to be in the 50s and the 60s. So I'm praying it reaches there because I'm ready for spring and I'm just over winter. I got to be honest. But today in this video, all we're going to be doing is just doing some homemaking motivation. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Working our way through the living room. And that's pretty much going to be it with this video. Just a little bit of tidying up, putting some things back in its place, giving you guys some motivation for this Thursday if needed. So I hope this helps you guys out. Without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into some homemaking motivation. there's one thing that you need to know about me is I love cleaning my home. It is a small 2-bedroom apartment, but it needs to be clean. It has to stay clean on a daily basis. Sometimes I just surface clean, but for the most part, it does need a lot of deep cleaning, especially in the bathroom, around the baseboards, and all that good stuff. But we've been living in this apartment for 8 years in January, and boy, it has made a big transformation. I honestly wish I was able to paint more in my bathroom, but I am not. They use a certain style of paint, so I'm unable to do that. But if I could, you guys know that I would. And I know a lot of people do not like carpet, but for us in this household, I would rather have carpet on my floors, only because every and each room is hardwood floor besides whatever this is in the bathroom. And you're just basically kicking dust, throughout your home each and every day. And also, I think carpet would help, to kind of keep the hair and the dust down. I think you can shampoo like 2 to 3 times a year. I myself personally just love carpet, and I wish that I was able to install and put that in here. I think it would be much easier, much better to clean. I know a lot of people say that it tracks dust and dirt, but also when you have hardwood floors, in my opinion, actually I'm living proof, it just kicks it around, like I said, and we breathe that in. It's all right for the ones who don't have issues with respiratory, but in our household we have asthma and allergies, so it does kind of bother us. So that is the reason why also I have to keep my house clean each and every day. And of course, throughout the week, I do have certain areas in my home that I clean, like do deep cleans on. And that is the bathroom, like through the end of the week. I surface clean in there through the week, but usually close to the weekends, I always go in there and deep clean. The living room, I usually just surface clean and mop in dust. Of course, we have to do that. All the ceiling fans, they collect dust pretty quick around here. Now, my kids are young adults and they usually handle their bedrooms, but sometimes I still do go in there and help out because we are a family unit and that's what we do in this household. But lots of dusting, lots of hardwood floors, lots of surface cleaning. I usually would do clockwise cleaning, counterclockwise cleaning. If you've never heard that, that is from right to left. You like to start basically in any room that you can do, and I usually would do that. There's just so many different ways of cleaning, and I'm always picking and choosing which one that I like to do throughout the week. I usually don't try to keep the same routine because to me that will get old and repetitive, and that makes me unmotivated. So I always try to do different areas when I do clean and also try different styles of cleaning. All right, let's get back into this video. All right, we are finished, you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope I was able to give you guys some type of motivation around your home, whether it's just to pick up a few things and put it back in its place, or do a little bit of more serious cleaning, deep cleaning, surface cleaning, things like that, a lot of dusting. But I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that in that corner. I think it looks cute, but you guys seen how Toby Joe was on there. It's not only that, I have this shelf right here, right there, and he was trying to paw on there, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Probably not a safe space, so it's most likely going to go back in the space where it was. But once again, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys on the next video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and also make sure your post notification bells is on, you guys, so every time I upload, you guys will not miss a video. Until the next one, take care. Happy Thursday, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. I just got finished doing the dishes. Okay. Hey guys, in today's video, I've decided to do some cleaning. I got my rest for Mother's Day celebrated with my loved ones, but now it is time to reset my home for the week ahead. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If so, please go ahead and give it a like and also subscribe. We will be starting off with dusting off my faux plants. And speaking of plants, I will be giving you an update on how my plants are doing. I also have picked out names for the plants, so stay tuned. At the end of the video, you guys will be able to see and hear what the names are. In this video, we are going to be doing some organization, a little bit of cleaning in the kitchen, some mopping, some sweeping, some dusting here and there. The living room is going to be tackled as well, and I did do an extra deep clean in my bathroom. I also had to tackle the sink, which I had to snake that out and get some disgusting things out of there. But for the most part, my house is reset and it's done. Now let's go ahead and get some spring cleaning done, and make sure that you give it a thumbs up and also subscribe before you leave. Thank you guys so much for being here. Now let's get into the video. Alright, so I just got finished doing the dishes. There's still a few soaking in the sink. But what I'm doing now, in front of you, this is the largest drawer that I have in my kitchen. And I cleaned this out. This is for the silverware and everything. And I also grabbed the tray right here that I got from Walmart long time ago. Did a quick little DIY, put some wallpaper in there, cleaned it out. But I'm also going to be adding this to this drawer as well, just to give more storage space for my kitchen. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and start placing this. This is basically already placed in there. I think I might shove this back. That way this will give little leeway for my sponges that I usually keep right here in my cooking scissors. And then we'll add the silverware tray, and yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. All right, I'm trying to figure out if I want, let's make sure it'll shut. Okay, it's perfect. I'm just trying to figure out if I want it on this side or on this side. Probably if we just open the drawer, it'll be easier. Let's just make sure this still fits in there. Oh, it does. Good. Okay, so I'll just leave this for the silverware, and this is for the knives and all that stuff. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. Still have these out, but these are for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know where to put them. Like, where do you guys store holiday straws if you buy them? Do you just leave them in the drawer? This is for Christmas. I'm just like, I don't know where to put them. So I just keep everything in the drawer and wash them periodically, and then if we need to use them when the holidays get here, I take them out. I'm just like, where do you keep that stuff? It has to stay in the drawer. That's what I'm thinking. There's my kitchen scissors. Here's another one. These was purchased at Aldi's. It wasn't a bad price for them either. Okay, so we got that we want to put. Actually, this can go in the utensil holder. So, okay, everything is finished. I have one extra sponge left. And I'm going to keep these gloves because on some days when I really make myself use them when I do dishes, they'll be in this drawer. So I'm going to leave that. So now we're going to fill this up with the silverware. And I just did dishes, so that's nice. I do not know where my spoons are running off to, you guys. I just bought 2 packs not even a month ago, and they're gone. So I have to buy some more. And with that, I'm going to just add some forks and also some butter knives. Today's video is just a relaxing day on Mother's Day. Beautiful Sunday. And I'm just doing things around my home, so I wanted to share this video with you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful Mother's Day today. Okay, here's another knife. And oh, almost forgot to put the straws back in here. And that's it. We are finished with this drawer. I'll turn you guys around so you can see how it looks. And here is what I came up with. I also could put something else in this little area right here. But it's organized and everything is where it needs to be. It's easier for me to find it. So yeah, this is how I wanted this big drawer. So now I'm going to continue with my organizations in my kitchen. Probably not too much on this video. I do have other things around the home to do, but who knows what we'll get into. Let's just go ahead and let this video flow and see what it brings us. And guys, we're starting in the bathroom. I just cleaned the toilet. I don't think anyone wants to see that, but it is clean. I have to scrub down the bathtub and the part of the shower. but my main focus is my sink is clogged. So I purchased this snake. You can get them at Dollar Tree as well, and it was for $1.25. So it's mostly probably going to be hair. I'm going to turn it on cold water and let that run just a little bit, and we are going to get started trying to unplug the sink. All right, I wiped everything off the surfaces. Looks good. It smells really good in my bathroom. It works now. It drains like it's supposed to. Sometimes you have to do that. I know I used to do that a lot on my cleaning channel every couple months just to make sure that there's nothing in there. But now we fixed that. So now I'm going to rinse the shower. I did clean that off camera, but yeah, I'm going to rinse that, show you guys that, and then probably mop the floor. Actually, it needs to be mopped in the bathroom, and then we'll go back into the kitchen. So I got the shower and everything cleaned out. This is the rug. My daughter said she spilled something on it, so she washed it up for me today, which was a good thing. So now the shower and the bathtub is completely clean. I'm going to go ahead and shut this shower curtain as much as I can. So now that I have my throw blanket on my couch, I love the way that the texture of this is, you guys. It is so nice. It's thin enough, but also thick enough at the same time. So it was worth the $7.50 that I paid for it at Family Dollar. But here I'm starting to clean off the cat's condo. It has a lot of hair on it, so I usually clean that off once a week, to be honest, just to make sure to kind of cut down on a lot of hair, because in this household we have allergies and asthma. But that's what I'm doing, and then we will start vacuuming over towards where the vent in the heater is, because there's a lot of dust on that as well. So giving this cat condo a workout for its money. Look at the bottom part. But that's good though, that's what it's for. I decided to move it over here. Of course, you guys don't always move things, but give them a little different area. This keeps popping off, I don't know. Here we go. Now that I got the main areas in my home that I wanted to get done, the bathroom for sure, it's Sunday, that always has to be done. I cleaned it way good this time. Basically I cleaned it as a deep clean. I did mop the floor, didn't show you guys, but it is mopped. The toilet stool is clean, everything in there is nice and clean, so we're good to go for this coming week. I also just came in here and vacuumed, you guys seen that, in the living room, straightened everything up. What I need to do is get some Febreze spray, things to spray on my curtains in between when I'm washing, because I don't wash them a lot. I wash them enough, but I don't wash them every time I do laundry, and I do laundry almost every week. So I'm just using my Swiffer mop. It's just easier for me, y'all.